Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and today I'm rebuilding the Chicago Bulls. Let's go. The Chicago Bulls are a team that, honestly, I don't really know what they're doing. I don't know if they know what they're doing. They're probably one of the worst ownership groups in the NBA. Is that fair to say? Like, I'm not a Bulls fan by any means, but I'm friends and mutuals with a lot of Bulls fans on like Twitter and stuff like that, and just watching them go through it every year is definitely something. This is a team that had Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Alex Caruso, and traded the three of them away for combined 0 draft picks? Zero first rounders. I think they got like a second rounder or something like that in the DeMar DeRozan trade, but like 0 first round picks. I mean, they technically got the right to their own back in the Zach LaVine trade, but they probably it was top 10 predicted, and they probably were gonna be top 10. So like, I don't know. They weren't able to find a trade for Vucevic, so he's just gonna be here for the rest of the season, but we'll see about maybe next season too. I mean, just a weird team. A weird team. Vucevic having a career year. I mean, not a career, but like I shouldn't say career year, but like one of his best years in Chicago. 19 points, 10 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Just been really, really good this year, and I thought he was going to end up being a Golden State Warrior. That didn't happen. Last summer they trade Alex Caruso for Josh Giddey straight up. I mean, they got younger, but like Josh Giddey, he's just not that good. I know his stats were like, okay, you could take that, but like please watch him play. He's not that good. They gave Lonzo Ball an extension because they were like, oh, we might trade him. Then they just decided to give him an extension and he's just going to stay here. Okay. Sure. They get Zach Collins, Trey Jones, and Kevin Huerter as part of the Zach LaVine trade. Why do they want Zach Collins? Don't know. Why do they want Trey Jones when they already have a lot of guards on the team, as you can see? Even because I would assume he's technically now a small forward because they have so many guards on the team. I mean, it's weird roster construction. I am starting today, 22-33. We should have our pick. I mean, I can't trade. I think we should have our God. I think we should have our pick. I'm not even gonna worry about it. There's nothing we can really do year one, except I guess. Oh, eesh. What can we do year one? I don't know. I might send a Dalen Terry. We can't even send him to the G League. Manuel Miller, sorry, buddy. I want to send Dalen Terry to the G League, but it seems like I cannot do that. EJ Liddell, again, I just don't. Why can I not send Dalen Terry to the G League? Don't know. They want to run Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Ayo, Buzelis, Vucevic with Jalen Smith, Lonzo, Zach Collins, Kevin Huerter. God, what a not good team, bro. No, I don't want to run this at all. I want Buzelis to play the 3, or do I want Patrick Williams? We can run. Yeah, okay. Obviously, I don't want Ayo to be running. I'm sorry, I'm just at a confusion of what I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, because this team is just, I don't know. I want Ayo to be a shooting guard and then backup point guard. I know he doesn't really have the playmaking. Maybe we'll do small forward. He doesn't really have the playmaking chops right now, but like, we'll figure it out. Giddey, White, Williams, Buzelis, Vucevic. This is kind of more the starting 5 I want to run with a bench of Zach Collins. You're not getting any play time at all. Ayo, Lonzo. I want Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry to get play time. I guess. I guess this is what we're going to do. Is that right? Sure, I just want to get these guys minutes, man. I want to see if I can get the development out of those bottom guys, because like the development of Matas Buzelis and like Dalen Terry and Julian Phillips is going to definitely be like what we can see for this team. Contract extensions, I don't really know what I'm going to give. This is one of those rebuilds where I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I didn't really have a plan. Kevin Huerter, we're not re-signing him. I'm probably going to trade it. Zach Collins, Kevin Huerter, and Trey Jones. Trey Jones, I think, is a free agent. But Zach Collins and Kevin Huerter are both going to be going in the offseason. I think as a GM, I can get a first-round pick from them. It might be protected, but I'm going to take any type of first-round pick we can get. We are really, really bad. We're really, really bad. I think Chicago is somewhat of a free agent destination. I know it's not in recent memory because of how bad the team is. Jokic wins MVP, Alex Star Rookie of the Year, Peyton Pritchard Sixth Player of the Year, Vic Depoy, Amin Thompson Most Improved, Trae Young Clutch Player of the Year, Mark Dayton All Coach of the Year, Brandon Harrison Executive of the Year. Now, are we going to have anybody on the team? Probably not, right? I don't expect to have anybody here. Nothing. Okay, so we were really bad, which is what I wanted to happen, and we do not make the play-in, thank God. So we do have a lottery pick this year, guaranteed. Hopefully, a Knicks-Mavericks final, and then Mavericks win. Kyrie Irving Finals MVP. Shout out. LeBron James, not quite yet, my man. I'm hoping we can end up with the top pick because we desperately need it. We're projected to have number 8, and we end up with number 9. Okay, you know what? We'll take that. I might look to trade up with a player. I did load in the draft class, so we are gonna have Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey. Honestly, I would take any of these guys, any of these top 4 guys. I would take in a heartbeat. The problem is, how do I get up into the top 4? So we have 9. I'll also give you the Blazers lottery protected, and I'll give you. This is where I move on from Lonzo Ball. And then I don't even who had 1. I didn't even see who had 1. So let me go ahead and find out who had number 1 because we kind of need that. This isn't a number 1 package. I understand that, but you got to work from somewhere. You got to look. Okay, let's see Pelicans at 2. Okay, they just can't take on Lonzo Ball. For sure. Who do I want? Like, what do I want to give? I really want to give up Lonzo Ball in the steal, just because I don't want him on a team. And they said $9 million. Do you have a cheap? You don't have that. You just don't have that. Okay, so I'm not getting number 2. Got it. Number 4. Let's see about number 3. Can we find out who has number 3? The Raptors. 9. They don't have that $9 million either. Jakob Poeltl, I don't really want. Ochai Agbaji, I can't. Whoa. Okay. Can I trade Finder for number 3? Like, what if I just ask for number 3? What do you want from me to get number 3? Nothing. Let's just watch how this goes. Ace Bailey to the Rockets. The Pelicans get Cooper Flag. The Raptors get Dylan Harper. Wizards get Trey Johnson. I'm just going to let it ride. VJ Edgecombe. These are kind of the guys I wanted. But you kind of have to do what you got to do. So that leaves us at number 9. We have Noah, Asa Newell, Liam McNeely. Okay. So it's probably going to be Liam, right? We have Modest Marcellus, we have Patrick Williams, but I don't know if Patrick Williams is going to be here long term. LeBron James ceiling. Tim Duncan ceiling. Noah's Dan Issel. I'm getting Liam McNeely. Liam McNeely, welcome to the Chicago Bulls. Second round pick, don't really care. Give me Carter Bryant. He's 19 years old. Maybe he won't turn into anything. Whatever. Rookie signings, he's a 75 overall. Team player options, Javon Carter accepts. Dalen Terry, we're going to accept. Qualifying offers, Josh Giddey. Deadass, bro, you can leave. We have Lonzo, Javon Carter, Kobe White, Io. I want Kobe White running point guard for us. He does drop by 1 overall, but that's whatever. I want him to be our long-term point guard for this rebuild. He can be the 2. Boom. So we have, Kobe. Lonzo, I'm fine being our backup point guard. I'm fine with that. I would assume Kevin Huerter's got to go. Patrick Williams, McNeely, Dalen Terry. It's just a lot of, Julian Phillips should be more of a 3. He should be more of a 3. It's some weird players, bro. It's weird players. Zach Collins and Kevin Huerter. What can I get? Can I get something worth my value? Not really, huh? Okay, what if I take off Kevin Huerter? What do you want for Zach Collins? Last year was contract. Zach Collins, Colin Kuzma in a first. Max Strus in a first. Cam Christie in a first. I might do that just to kind of drop him off. Honestly, we get to drop a contract. The Utah Jazz are going to be 2 first-round picks. Is there any way I don't do that? I feel like there's no way I don't do that. I mean, again, I don't really want players in this scenario. I just want a first-round pick, and the Jazz give me 2, so Zach Collins, goodbye. Next, Kevin Huerter. We want to try to free up some money for free agency because we're not really paying anybody a lot of money. So Max Strus in the first round pick. The Clippers, 2 first round picks. Boom, we just got 4 protected first round picks for those 2 players. I can do this. So we have Coby White, Lonzo Ball. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. This is definitely a weird spot, huh? Is there any wings? Like Gershon would be cool. A Keegan Murray would be kind of cool, but he's usually not too great in 2K. Unfortunately, he's just not. James Harden's unrestricted, but there's no reason for us to do that. Jordan Clarkson, Alex Caruso, they're not going to want him back, I think. I mean, buddy, this is tough. I would love to have Santi Aldama, but he's restricted. I'm going to just go ahead and give him a contract and see. It looks like he agrees to it, but they're going to match. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. That would have been a great pickup. Precious Achiuwa wouldn't be that bad of a pickup. I like Precious Achiuwa. We didn't really spend our money great, but I think we did decent going into the season, and now it's just about figuring out who plays where. I guess if I move Dalen Terry's probably just not going to play. Unfortunately, I'm going to move him to a shooting guard, and then it lets me move Julian Phillips to a small forward. It's not great. This team has a lot of bad players on the team, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me go out and fill out this roster, and we'll see what next season brings for us. Okay, player progression for year 2 sees Vucevic still go up by 1 is crazy. I didn't even trade Vucevic. I wanted to trade Vucevic, but I didn't do that. Dosunmu goes up by 1. Buzelis goes up by 3. 1 for Lonzo. 3 for Patrick Williams. 2 for Julian Phillips. Okay. I think to start the season, I want to try to trade Vucevic. The problem is I don't know where and I don't know what for. I just don't know. I really don't know. They want us to run a lineup right now of Coby White, Dosunmu, Patrick Williams, Precious Achiuwa, Vucevic, Buzelis. I want Modest Buzelis starting at the 3. He is an 80 overall. Okay. Backup position is going to be power forward as well. Do I want Precious starting though? I don't. I don't. I'm making Modest a 4 again. I'm so lost. This is by far the most lost I've ever been in a rebuild. So we're making him a 4. Backup position 3. He's going to run our 4. Precious Achiuwa is going to be off our bench, which is kind of what I brought him in for. Just you know what I mean? So White, Dosunmu, Patrick Williams, Buzelis, Vucevic, Precious Achiuwa, Lonzo Ball, Jalen Smith, Julian Phillips. I don't want... I don't know if I want Jalen Smith playing. Or you know what? No. I want Jalen Smith playing, but I'm going to do this again. We're running a 10-man. That way Buzelis can start. Precious Achiuwa, Lonzo, Jalen Smith, Julian Phillips, and Liam McNeely. Those are the guys I want playing. Dalen Terry is just not going to play. I'm sorry. I can't figure out a way to get you in rotation. I can't do it. But we are going to trade Nikola Vucevic. $21 million. We're just not paying anybody a lot of money. I mean, Patrick Williams is getting $18 million. And for the player he is a lot of money. That is a lot of money for him. And the game doesn't even want to send me trades for Nikola Vucevic. Paul George in a first-round pick. You got me fucked up. DeAndre Hunter in a first-round pick is cool, but we don't really need wings. Zubac? Do I just trade for Zubac straight up? Walker Kessler. They want us to give us Zach Collins back. I'm not giving you Zach Collins. I'm not taking Zach Collins. But I will so quickly. Okay. I was so Jakob Poeltl, Alperen Sengun. They want Modest Buzelis. I'm not doing that. That's a little bit too crazy for me. Isaiah Hartenstein. Hello, welcome to the freaking team. Welcome to the freaking team, Isaiah Hartenstein. He's younger. He's 27 instead of 35. So that helps. I mean, offensively, we're gonna struggle. We're just gonna struggle offensively, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. Let's look at our system proficiency. 3.5-star balance. I don't know if we'll be better anywhere else. No. Okay. We're running balanced. This year is probably just going to be a developmental year. We beat the Bucks by 14, 33 from Coby White. Precious Achiuwa was 20 and 10 off the bench. Buzelis 12 and 9. Hartenstein 5, 13, 4, 2 and 2. Are we going to be good? Probably not. We are 2-0 to start the season, though, so shout out. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline where I might try to move Lonzo. We are at the trade deadline 25-25. Perfectly 515 games behind the Knicks. We are the 8th seed. Pretty much where the Bulls just always are. I mean, Isaiah Hartenstein, 7 points, 10 rebounds. Cool. Kobe White, 22.5 points, 5 assists, 43% from 3. A very, very good season from our point guard. Ayo, 12 points, 4.5 assists, 34% from 3. Lonzo Ball, having a good season. I think this is the perfect time to trade him. I know in 2K the value doesn't really work like that, but I'm just going to pretend it does. Patrick Williams is actually having a pretty decent season. He's shooting 45% from 3. Preston Achiuwa, I think just a really good backup big man. Modest Buzel's 12.5 points, 5 rebounds, 31% from 3. I'd like to get that shooting up a bit next season. Jalen Smith's not really playing that much. Or it seems like he is. 10 points, 7 rebounds. I forgot. Yeah, I changed the rotation. 6 points on not great shooting for Julian Phillips. Liam McNeely, a rookie, about 7 points, 2.5 rebounds on 35% from 3. I'm actually going to give him more minutes over Julian Phillips. He's just playing better. Yeah, he's just playing better. He's just playing better. So you get 18 minutes a game now. Liam McNeely, shout out you. Okay, Lonzo Ball is a guy that I think I want to trade. Anywhere else, though, not really. I mean, that's $9 million there. There we go. Okay, I want to back up anyway because I want to put Javon Carter in a deal and then a lottery protected 2021 or 2026 Blazers pick. It's going to give me something, right? I'll take an upgrade at pretty much any position at this point in time. Like, I mean, center spot I'm cool with. But if we can find an upgrade for Hartenstein, I wouldn't mind him being our backup big and moving on from Jalen Smith. DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Tyson, Peyton Pritchard, Drew Holiday. Desmond Bane's cool. I get he's an 86 overall, but he just doesn't always play like it in 2K. Like we're getting that already. Michael Porter Jr. and Khalil Ware. Interesting. Mark Williams, Josh Green. This is a world where there's no injury, so Mark Williams could be a fantastic backup big for us. Keontae George, John Collins, Zach LaVine, and Keon Ellis. Let's finesse these boys and get them back. I'm not going to do that. Aaron Gordon, Trey Mann, Andrew Nembhard, Miles Turner. This is a good offers. Walker Kessler and Jakob Poeltl. I wouldn't be... I mean, bringing a lot of center. Denny and Cam Johnson might be a phenomenal pickup. I mean, it's more wings. I get it. It's more wings. Cam Johnson's going to start at our 4. Denny off of our bench is... And do I want... I think I'd rather have Denny starting over Ayo. Kobe White, Denny, Patrick Williams, Cam Johnson, Isaiah Hartenstein. With Ayo, Preston Achiuwa, Modest Buzelis, Jalen Smith. Oh, this is where Jalen Smith gets moved. Because I just don't... I'd rather have Preston Achiuwa just be our backup big at this point in time. And yeah, that's $9 million we're going to try to get off the table. Was that a great trade? I don't know. But we bring in 2 really good role players to kind of help move the process of this team along. I guess. I don't know. This game is having a hard time. Kelly Oubre in a second. I would just straight up give me a pick. Give me a pick for Jalen Smith. Herb Jones in a pick. Okay. I'm not going to do that. Grant, I'm not giving you a first-round pick to get off of him. Gabe Vincent in a first-round pick. Boom, boom, boom. Gabe Vincent's not going to play for us. But I do want Denny starting. Kobe, Denny, Patrick Williams, Cam Johnson, Isaiah Hartenstein, Ayo, Preston Achiuwa, Modest Buzelis, Julian Phillips, and Liam McNeely is going to round out our rotation. I'm going to give him some more minutes, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, McNeely, I want playing more minutes because he's just been better than Phillips this season. We have a lot of wings off our bench. I get that. We're going to make Ayo a backup position point guard just because we now don't have a backup point guard. If I just make him a full-time point guard, what happens with his overall? That's not what I want to do. 79, I mean, not great, but we need a backup point guard at this point in time. So, boom, backup position is shooting guard. So, there we go. Okay. Achiuwa, Buzelis, Dasubu, Julian Phillips, Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent's not getting minutes, bro. It's not happening. McNeely is going to get, we'll give him 17 and then 10 for Mr. Julian Phillips. Maybe this is just a precursor to a trade down the line. Maybe. We get our ass kicked. Got it. Okay, maybe that was a bad trade. We'll find out. Luka is MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, 6th Player of the Year. He just re-signed there after we let him go. Shout out to him, I guess. Vic Deepoy, Jalen Tyson, Most Improved. Damian Lillard, Clutch. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. I don't think we'll have any Bulls on any of these teams. We do not. It looks like, no, nothing. No, Liam McNeely, all rookie, second team. 8 points, about 3 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 38% from 3. We We'll take that. We end up getting in as the 8th seed. So, okay, we'll look at the season. Isaiah Hartenstein, 7 points, 10 rebounds. Coby White, I think a good season. Cam Johnson came over. I mean, just a cool season. We have a lot of good role players on the team, and that's pretty much what it is. I think Patrick Williams is 100% getting moved. We're playing the Orlando Magic in the first play-in game. Anthony Black, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Paulo Gogol, they just have the better team. They have the better team. And don't matter, we freaking beat them. Coby White, 23, 16 from Patrick Williams, 13 and 14 from Precious Achiuwa. We get in as the 7th seed to play against the Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Asar Thompson, Ron Holland, and Jalen Durham. Okay, big series for the boys. We lose by 10. I'm definitely already dropping the playoff rotation down to an 8-man. Coby White, Denny Avdia, Patrick Williams, Cam Johnson, Isaiah Hartenstein, Precious Achiuwa, Modest Buzelis, Ayo Dosunmu. I think that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. We get our ass kicked. Okay, this is not going well. We got swept. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Year 2, we got swept. We got into the playoffs. That's a step. We got our young guys some minutes. LeBron James retires. Let's go into the draft lottery, and we're going to be right outside the lottery, aren't we? Yeah, that's a bummer. And I don't think we have our pick at 15. Do we have any other picks? I do not see any other picks anywhere else. No problem. We can use 15 and a player to potentially get something a little crazy. A little crazy. So Patrick Williams, $18 million. Cam Johnson's $23 million. And pick 15, Darius Garland, Kawhi Zubac, Desmond Bane, Bam, Trey Murphy-Onyeka. I mean, do I not trade for Darius Garland? I'm trading for Darius Garland. I know I said I wanted Coby White to be our point guard of the future, but we have our guy now. We have our guy. And I'm not mad at it. Julian Phillips come back. Carter Bryant, don't really care at all. Let's look at, I guess Coby White's going to be our shooting guard. He goes up to an 85 overall. So, I mean, that's going to be our backcourt. Is the defense going to be great? No, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we brought in Isaac Okoro, who's cool, but I think I still want to. Can I make some salary? I mean, $42 million. We brought in a lot of money with Darius Garland, that's for sure. Isaac Okoro's $11 million is just got to go because I don't want to play him. If I can get some type of pick, I would love that. We can just get Cam Johnson right back, but I'm not going to do that. Caleb Martin in the first round pick. They want to attach a player to it. And except for the Utah Jazz have bailed me out multiple times in this video. So shout out to the Utah Jazz. So what are we looking at for our team right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're still looking at, obviously, Coby White has come back. We're not going to let Ayo leave. Coby White and Ayo need to come back. They just need to. I'm not letting either one of them go. And they should be restricted free agents, right? Coby White's unrestricted. I'm going to give Coby White about $12 million a year. Ayo Dosunmu, also unrestricted. A 3-year deal, not worth a lot of money. And Ayo Dosunmu leaves. And so does Coby White. This seems like I'm going to have very many people from the original Bulls team on it. That's for damn sure. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh. Now, I got to put Denny back to the 2. I don't know what I'm doing here. This rebuild's got me so flustered. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing right now. Do we have any money to bring in anybody? We need a backup point guard. We need a backup center. Ben Simmons is all we got. Norman Powell, Colin Sexton, Lou Dort. I want Colin Sexton on the team, but just in case we can't get that, I'm gonna give Lou. I'm going to give Norman Powell a contract. And then I'm also going to give a contract to Zach Collins is cheap. Let's give a cheap contract to Zach Collins. And we get Colin Sexton and Norman Powell. This is a weird team. This is a weird team. I don't know if I like it. Let me just go ahead and fill this roster. Player progression for this year sees Buzelis go by 2, Denny down by 1, Norman Powell down by 3. Okay, okay. This is definitely a weird rebuild. This might be one of my weirdest ones. I don't really know I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I have a team with Isaiah Hartenstein and Darius Garland on the Bulls. I almost quit just because I'm so confused right now. Garland, Sexton, McNeely, Buzelis, Hartenstein with the bench of Denny Avdia, Presta Achua, Norman Powell. Okay, 9-man rotation. Who do you want to put in there? Zach Collins? No, it's going to be Julian. Julian Phillips just isn't getting better. He's just not getting better. We can count Zach Collins from the original team because he was on the team when we first took over. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's like two people. Man. Okay. I have to make some trades. I'm thinking I want to scrap this video, man. I don't know what's going on anymore. I want to trade Norman Powell, a Thunder swap, and a Cavs swap. I'm going to take anything at this point in time. I need anything to just get better. We need to just get better. Better players at any position, except for point guard and center is the only two I'm fine with. The wing spot, we just desperately need an upgrade at, which is funny because that's what this team started with, all wings. Jalen Tyson and Max Strus is a really good haul. Jarris Walker, Aaron Nesmith. I feel like it's got to be Jalen Tyson and Max Strus. We bring in Jalen Tyson, who just won an award last year. That's going to be a good 3. Buzelis. I don't know how I feel about this, man. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to release this video because I just don't think this is going very well. This is not going very well at all. But hey, you live and you learn, I guess, huh? You live and you learn. What do I get for Max Strus? Cam Johnson in the first. Cam Johnson in the first might be what I do. Dylan Brooks. Yeah, Cam Johnson. We get another first-round pick back. I'm definitely going to end up doing a big trade at the deadline. What is it going to be? I don't know yet. I'm just not a huge fan of the way this team looks right now. Okay, so 30-20, we're the 2 seed. We're 12 games behind the Knicks. We desperately need to make a big-time trade. Can I look at, we want to build, or buy. I'm sorry, buy. Is anybody selling that I think we could take somebody from? Jaren. Jaren definitely is somebody that I would like to take. Brandon Miller. Jaren, Brandon Miller are 2 guys that I would be very okay with trading for. I think Jaren is definitely the guy I'm looking at right now. So let's go over here to the Grizzlies. $29 million for Jaren Jackson Jr. I will give you Cam Johnson as a start. I will also give you a Julian Phillips, a young guy. And you're going to say, no, you want an unprotected first-round pick, and you'll give me Jalen Wells, and I will say, thank you, ma'am. Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Jalen Tyson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Isaiah Hartenstein, Jalen Wells, who's not been very good this season. I mean, shooting's not great, but from 3 he is, so I'll take the Denny, Buzelis, Presta Achua off the bench. That also lets me trade. That also lets me trade a. Oh God, who do I want to trade here? Who do I want to trade? Because we need help at. I mean, Jaren can play backup 5. It's like a Zach Collins and Colin Sexton, 16 points, 3 assists, 13, 5, and 4. A Colin Sexton for another wing upgrade. This is not even a Bulls rebuild anymore. This is just me making a team in 2K and calling it a Bulls rebuild. Which is whatever, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta have a good video, you gotta back it up with a bad video. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I didn't add any first round picks into this trade. We have our pick this year. We're the 2 seed, so I guess that's not great, but it's gotta have some type of value. It's gotta have some type of value, because I don't think any of these 76ers Clippers swap might have value. We have 2030 Lakers pick, which should have decent value, and not a lot. Herb Jones to play the 2. Jaden Ivey. Yeah. Yeah, give me Jaden Ivey. They let him go from the Pistons. Well, he's gonna be a Bull now. Garland, Ivy, Tyson, Jackson, Hartenstein with the bench of Jalen Wells, Denny, Modest Buzelis, and Preston Achua is a team I'm very happy with. Liam McNeely, I want to find minutes for you. I want to find minutes for McNeely. Can that be Hartenstein and Denny to find an upgraded center? I don't know if there's any Jared Allen. Okay, Zubac. I don't know if there's like any original Bulls on this team anymore besides Modest Buzelis. Maybe it's the only person they really have hope for going forward. Alperen Sengun. This team, we have Jaren at the 4, so it wouldn't be awful. What kind of season is Jared Allen have? 17 and 10. 17 and 10. And we're getting from Sengun 19, 10, and 6. Give me Jared Allen, man. I'm trading for Jared Allen. I'm getting Max Strus in a deal who I don't want any parts of. So Max Strus, $16 million. I mean, I don't even have to trade him. This is the last year of the challenge. So we might as well. Oh, wait. Strus, Garland. Not a swap. A first round unprotected pick might give me a better point guard. I'm just saying. Trae Young, Tyler Hero. Okay, maybe not. Maybe De'Aaron Fox, Evan Vassell, Scoot Henderson. I want to build a trade. This is just going to be one of those rebuilds that it is what it is. It is what it is what I'm going to say. Point guard, Tyrese Maxey, who was like the best point guards in the league still at this point in time? Ja Morant. Do I pair him back up with his buddy? It said about, what, $6 million? They don't really have that. Ja Morant's not going to really happen. That's okay. Steph Curry, $62 million. He's untouchable, which like totally makes a lot of sense, my man. I get that. But what if I just give you... I just got Steph fucking Curry. Steph Curry, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Tyson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jared Allen, Jalen Wells, Miles Buzelis, Moses Moody, Preston Achua. Moses Moody, you're not going to play. I want my rookie playing. I'm just going to be so real with you. I want my rookie playing. That's nuts. That is so nuts. If we don't end up as the 1 seed, we are like a lot of games behind the Knicks, so that's going to be kind of tough. I just traded for Steph Curry in a video. Okay. Anthony Edwards wins MVP. I haven't seen that in a long, long time. Dave Stockton, Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, another 6th Player of the Year. Vic Depoy, VJ Edgecombe, Most Improved. Jalen Brunson, Clutch. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. Nathan Mack, Executive of the Year. Nobody on first team. Steph Curry, All-NBA, second team. Nobody on third team. Defensive teams, we have nobody. Rookie teams, we're not going to have anybody. Don't even care. We end up being the number 2 seed, which we were before, but you know what I mean. How far behind were we? We ended up 4 games. We made up about 8 games in that. I still can't believe this is our team. Man. One of the crazier teams I think I've ever built. That's for sure. Indiana Pacers in the first round has Tyrese, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and Derek Queen. We should run. They fucking won game 1. Tyrese Halliburton gives us 55. We tie up the series 1-1. We go up 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. Easy. Toronto in the second round. Jamal Shed, Dylan Harper, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Walker, Kessler. We win game 1. We win game 2. We're up 2-0. We're up 2-1. They do take a game. They tie it 2-2 apiece. They go up 3-2. That ain't happening, buddy. I'm sorry, Preston Achua. You're not getting your minutes. Moses Moody is going to take over for you. Bro, we cannot lose to this team. We are the better team. It's not looking like it. Oh, hold on. We're up by 4 points with a little bit less than 2 minutes to go. Okay, we're going to close it out. Game 6, we win in Toronto. Jaren Jackson, 30 points. We force a Game 7 back in Chicago, boys. Come on. I don't know the last time Chicago's had a Game 7 in the playoffs. Like, truthfully, I guess they probably, with Derrick Rose, before that was probably Michael Jordan. We blow them out. I mean, literally just blow them out easy. The Brooklyn Nets. What? Luka, Cam Thomas, Derek Whitehead, Taylor Hendricks, Nicholas Claxton is going to be the Brooklyn Nets roster. They beat us game 1. Cam Thomas beats us. Okay, bro. We tie the series up 1-1. We go up 2-1. Come on. Let's get this over with. We win in 5 to take on Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks, who've already won a championship in this video. Kyrie, Max Christie, Peyton Watson, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. A very, very good team. They beat us by 2 game 1. Steph Curry gives us 49 points. We cannot lose that game. We tied up 1-1 apiece. We go up 2-1. Oh, they tied 2-2. We go up 3-2. Let's win it in 6. Game 7 in Dallas. Bulls, Mavericks, Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh my God, Anthony Davis. It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point. We take the lead. What is happening? It's a 2-point game. They're running away. It's a 4-point game. It's a 1-point game with 50 seconds left, 49 seconds, but we are jumping in. With how bad the rebuild's been, I figured the least I can do for you guys is jump in a game. Peyton Watson's going to throw it into Kyrie Irving, and they're just going to call a timeout. Did we not just figure this out? Did we not just figure this out? I don't even know what this Bulls team is, man. I'm just here vibing, bro. We're going to have Peyton Watson again throw it into Kyrie Irving. He's going to have Steph Curry on him, the age-old argument. Who was better? I mean, I think it's pretty clear at this point. Steph Curry, what about karma? Steph Curry fouls Kyrie Irving and 1. He can make it a 2-point game. That is Steph's 5th foul, but you can't take him out. You cannot take him out. Kyrie Irving misses the free throw. Jarrett Allen gets the rebound. Up to Curry. Up to Jalen Tyson. Gets the shot for the win, for the lead. He misses. Jaden Ivey gets the rebound. Pass it out. Out to Steph Curry. Steph Curry for 3. Bang! Steph Curry. I can't be taking that thing. Steph Curry hits the 3 over Max Christie to make it a 2-point game with 30 seconds left. Oh, at least we're getting good in-game action because the rebuild's definitely been something else. Kyrie Irving has the ball. He's going to ISO up Steph Curry. He's going to hit crossover. He's going to drive to the basket. He's going to go for a shot. No foul call. He misses. Steph Curry with the rebound. They play the foul game. And listen, bro, if Curry hits both of these, I'm simming because Steph Curry's not missing these free throws. That makes it a 4-point game. We'll simcast live for the boys just to see. Just see Daniel Gafford's going to throw it in to Max Christie. Going to give the ball to Kyrie Irving. I hate this screen. It sucks so bad, bro. It sucks so bad. Kyrie Irving's going to ice up Steph Curry, go to the basket, and miss the layup. Jarrett Allen with the rebound over to Curry, and that is going to be the game. Curry makes the first one a 5-point game. Curry takes the second one, made. It is a 6-point game. We're going to sim to the end, and just like that, I'm going to miss the celebration. 42 points from Steph Curry to win the finals for the Bulls. The first Bulls championship since the Jordan 3-peat. Steph Curry's your finals MVP. Let's take a look at this team, man. The team of Vucevic, Kobe White, Josh Giddey, Ayo Dosunmu turns into Steph Curry, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jarrett Allen, Jalen Wells, Jaden Ivey. Holy moly, a lot of J's. Jalen Tyson, Modest Buzelis. Modest Buzelis is the only Bull from the original team still here. Moses Moody was here. Preston Chua. We drafted Liam McNeely, Markelle Fultz, Dean Wade. I mean, what a team. What a team that is. Quincy, that's the Laker guy. Quincy Olivari, I'm pretty sure. Shout out him. So, I mean, we won. It was a rebuild, all right. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. I'm getting so close. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Welcome back to Cloud2K, and today I'm doing a Nico Harrison rebuild. Let's go. I know that sounds a little bit crazy. I was originally